So here you are taking a class in feature writing, and I appreciate that a lot because I love guiding students through this process. I always learn something new, and I love feature writing, one of my favorite genres to read. But if you ask most writers what are the best tools for learning to write stories, any kind of stories, they'll probably tell you the most important thing is to read. Reading is critical for developing your writing. The only thing more important, quite honestly, is practicing the writing itself. It's also really important to read widely and look at the different ways writers, in our case feature writers, tackle their subjects and how they craft their sentences and story structures. I encourage you to engage in two types of reading, spontaneous and analytical. Spontaneous is when you find a story by chance. Maybe you find it as you're browsing the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal, one of our assigned sites, or while you're exploring other sites, Rolling Stone, Sports Illustrated, Vox. This kind of becomes an adventure, and as a result, it's more emotionally satisfying. This is very similar to pleasure reading. Think of it as following your curiosity. You never know where it will take you and what kind of story ideas that it's going to generate. Analytical reading is more purposeful, thoughtfully choosing stories in an effort to learn something very specific, more or less studying them. Mrs. Kelly's Monster, for example, is a reading that is specifically assigned to exemplify precision storytelling that is also evocative. For a while. Obviously, we're all pretty good at interrupting ourselves by checking our phones, social media, pet the cat, at least I am. And sometimes we really need to do this because we need a break, but other times it really ruins the momentum. So try to find a place where you can give your concentration the quiet it deserves and put your